Valerie Delacono, living full volume. Today I want to discuss a topic that is absolutely terrifying and has become a worldwide global pandemic that I really believe needs to be pulled out into the light and addressed. Sometimes it's the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, and other times it's so insidious that we don't even realize that it's going on. This pandemic, this terrifying thing that chokes the life out of people's dreams and forces them to stop or give up before they ever even started, is the fear of failure. Now, you may know somebody that's had this happen to them where they've wanted to do something and they never did because it's just not going to work out, or they were afraid of what would happen if, God forbid, things didn't work out the way that they were supposed to. Oh my gosh, what might happen if? What might happen if? What I want to do with you today is deconstruct this fear of failure, because there really is no need to fear failure. In the next couple of minutes, I'm aiming to explain to you what failure is and what real failure is, to help take away the fear and the terror that's associated with this word and potentially what can happen in association with this word. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you look up in the dictionary, any dictionary, what the actual definition of failure is, or fail, all it means is a lack of success. That's it. You can look it up if you'd like on your own, but you can trust me on this one because I already have. So then if fear is a lack of success, it bears the question, what is success? And if you look up success in the dictionary, the definition is to complete your purpose or your aim. So really, all failure is not completing your purpose or your aim. That's it. That's it. There's no emotion attached to it. That is the objective definition of failing or failure. So where does this horrific, terrifying, shutting down power come from, the word failure? Well, it's the meaning that we attach to it throughout our lives because of society's conditioning of us, because of what our friends, family, loved ones, role models may say about failure. It carries a connotation with it of humiliation, devastation, people not liking us anymore, us not being good enough anymore. But that's all man-made. That's all things that have been put into our brains that are attached to that word. Again, when you look in the dictionary, all it means is that we didn't achieve what our aim was at the time. So if you think about that, think about when we're babies and we're learning to walk. Every time we fall down on our bottoms, we don't hit our aim, right? Because we wanted to walk. Does that make us a failure? I don't think so. If you think of Michael Jordan, arguably the best basketball player of all time, and some say the best athlete of all time, he's missed over 9,600 shots in his career, and his team has lost 26 championship games. He was benched in high school when he was playing basketball. Does that make Michael Jordan a failure? I don't think so. There are so many other stories, and these are going to be in my blog if you want to take a look at our website, and the link will be below in the description. There are so many other incredibly successful people that have had so many failures along the way because they didn't get their aim. Thomas Edison, do you have any idea how many times he attempted to make the filament for the light bulb? Take a guess. It's more than you think it is. 10,000. Thomas Edison failed 9,999 times to invent the filament for the incandescent light bulb. Was that 9,999 failures? Is Thomas Edison a failure? No, I'd say he's pretty much a success. Same thing, the story goes on and on. There's an incredible story about Walt Disney. I don't know if you ever knew this, but Walt Disney was actually fired from one of his newspaper jobs for not being imaginative enough. I know, but it's true. Was Walt Disney a failure? I don't think so. The world that we live in wouldn't be the same without these people. They all failed so many times, and they failed their way to tremendous success that actually changed the world. So, when you're thinking about failing, you think about the definition. All it means is that we did not get our aim. So if we keep trying and we keep practicing, every single time we fail, It's actually a practice shot towards getting better, towards learning something, towards knowing what not to do next time in order to be successful or get our aim. So in all of these people that you think about, Michael Jordan, Thomas Edison, Walt Disney, the list goes on and on. They had failures along the way. Of course they did. When you look at the dictionary's definition of it, yes, they failed, but they failed until they succeeded, because every time they didn't make their aim, they learned something from it and they went to the next attempt, and then they learned something from that and they went to the next attempt until they actually succeeded in whatever it was that their aim or purpose was. I believe that there should be a different definition of the failure that people are truly afraid of. And that I will call right now true failure, with a capital T, capital F. And the only time that we truly fail is when we stop attempting to make our aim or our purpose. That's it. That's when we truly fail. Because as long as we're continuing towards our aim or purpose, eventually, if we don't give up or we don't quit, we will succeed. If we can maintain that laser focus on what it is that we want, then we will look at every time that we don't hit our aim as a learning experience, as a practice shot, as a way to get better, stronger, faster, more intelligent, make better decisions, wiser, whatever it is that you want to call it, towards our actual purpose and aim. And if we don't give up, we can't fail. So first of all, there is no fear of failure. And second of all, we have the power to ensure that we succeed. Because as long as we're moving towards it, there are so many people that say, fail forward, fail your way to success. Michael Jordan is one of them. If we do that, then we inevitably must succeed. So see, there is no fear of failure, because failure is actually a stepping stone towards whatever it is that you actually want to do. I hope that this was helpful to you to take out that fear of failure and understand that failure is actually taking another step towards your success. If there's anybody that you know that's going through a fear of failure right now, please share this video with them. I really, really want this to get out there to people, because like I said, I truly believe that this is a worldwide pandemic and there's absolutely no reason for it. Let's eradicate fear. Fear of failure. Let's all come together and bring all of our dreams and desires into existence together so that we can become who it is that we're here to be and make this world the place that we want it to be. Let's be that change. Let's make that change. Let's get rid of the fear of failure once and for all. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. And if you liked it, hit the like button and hit the subscribe bell. The notification bell, notification bell, so that you know when we get our videos out there. And I hope that this was helpful for you or for somebody that you know and love. And this is Valerie Delacono again, with much peace and love, living full volume with you.